Hello, my students. Mirë Today the lesson it's about religion. This is a particular month, as you know, it's the month of Ramadan, and in Albania are also fasting. Many people are fasting. I want to tell you something about Albanian religions. You know that there are three religions in Albania. Many people, like the majority of people in Albania, like more than 70%, are Muslims. So they are now in the month of Ramadan. Then the other part, like 13 or 14% of Albanian are Catholics, and the rest is from the Greek people, so it's Orthodox. But the majority is Muslim, so I wanted just to tell you something, because now it's a particular month, it's the month of Ramadan, and it's very important in Albania. In Albania, they will, during this month, it started the 10th of July and it will finish 10 or 11 of August. All this month, it is called Muaji I Ramazanit. So the month of Ramadan, Muaji I Ramazanit. Okay, and to say like happy month of Ramadan or happy Ramadan in Albanian is Gëzuar Ramazanin. Gëzuar Ramazanin. Okay, so it's very easy. Now, what it happens during this month, or why it is this month? This month is dedicated of fasting. Many people, all people who are really religious, Muslim, they will fast during this month. And the purpose is to be close to the poor people that don't have food. So that's why it's fasting. And it's also to be closer to God. Because when we fast and when we don't have the food, we are closer to God. We think to the most important thing in our life and not to the material things. So what it happens, or how it happens in the tradition of Albania, you know that during the night there is a particular time when people have to wake up and eat. So they can fast the all day. So let's say almost 3 o'clock or 3:30, when it's still night, there is a guy in the city, and I remember in my city in Elbasan, who will play his drum during all the city and wake up people, so they know that that's the time to wake up and to eat. And eating are all the traditional dishes in Albania, nothing particular. After that, they have to fast, so they don't have to drink anything, they don't have to think bad things, they have to not fight with anyone, so they should not also eat or drink or have bad feelings or bad mind or bad thoughts about other people. And pray a lot to God, so be closer to God. When it will finish, so usually it is in sunset, and that depends on the day. For example, now that it's summer, the days are much longer, so people has to stay to fast much longer, and it's around 7:30, something like this. Again, this young guy, this teenager, will come with his drum and tell people that the time of fasting is finished. So this period now, the eating after the fasting, it's called iftar. Iftar, it's also an Arabic word and Turkish word. We have taken it from Turkish because they have occupied Albania for 500 years. As you know, so we have taken really many words from Turkish language, and Turkish have taken this word also from the Arab world. So iftar, it's Arabic word, and also a Turkish word. So we have taken it from them. And iftar, it's called really the end of fasting of the day. So the eating, the time of eating. There are many traditional dishes, but nothing particular really that shows that is. But they are real good dishes, happy dishes. It's like a celebration, and it's like a birthday, like big celebration. So the women will cook really many different things. What is nice also in this period that people are more united because they are doing something together. And especially, for example, in Elbasan, when I go during this period in Ramadan, in the iftar, so in this period after the fasting of the day, people in the city, so in the center, the mosque will prepare many dishes, food for the poor people who can't, for example, make the iftar in their homes. So they prepare these tables in the center of the city, and just wait for people, invite people to sit during the iftar, to sit and to eat all together. So it has also very meaning, like also being together. When you have it, when you make the iftar in the family, being together in the family, and the same for people when there are small cities, particular, it has like different meaning. And then when it will finish this month of Ramadan, so Ramazani, there is this great holiday that is in Arabic it's called Eid. I think also maybe also in English, I believe Eid, and that is the end of Ramadan. And in Albania it's called Bayram.